name is Pan Huiting. I'm from Singapore. My work is about the creation of an alternative visual experience. So I'm a writer as well as an artist.
Hi, my name is Marie-Soleil CHOQUETTE. I'm from Montreal in Quebec, Canada. And I'm a 2D animation artist. And I work in cinema also as an assistant director.
My name's Samuel Beilby. I'm an artist from Australia who works with electronics and sculpture, sound installation and video mainly.
Hi, my name is Lucie JESTRABIKOVA. I'm from Czechia and I'm an interdisciplinary artist with a strong focus on tactile perception. I graduate as sculptor of Academy of Art, Architecture and Design in Prague and New Media of West Bohemia University.
My impression of Taipei city was that it's a very public-oriented city, actually with very green spaces for the people and also like very public spaces that everyone can enjoy as like the night markets.
Lots of greenery, a lot of nature.
Yeah, Taipei city is gorgeous. It's a city of endless possibilities.
I wanted to connect with the area of Gongguan and Treasure Hill Artist Village through the sense of smell, because I feel that the sense of smell is a very intimate one. One of my methodologies is to just walk around the city and be guided by my sense of smell. And the smell that stood out most to me is the smell of incense, because there's a historic Guan Yin temple just outside Treasure Hill, along like Treasure Hill trail. I learned that there is a special species of tree that's used in the manufacture of incense in the trail. So I thought that I wanted to make use of incense in my work.
So for the residency, I'm here to write a short animated script. So it's script writing. For the exhibition, I really wanted to show my process of writing as my inspiration. So I did an installation for people to answer a question about the night markets in Taiwan. And after that, I did some graphics for my research and the actual act of writing.
My project's called Machinic Paragenesis. The main kind of idea behind it is, well, it's a process-based experimental kind of project where I went around to 3 different automated logistics centers in Taiwan and took electromagnetic frequencies and sub-AM radio waves with microphones. I captured them from the air and kind of channeled them into a body of work which documents the process of these field trips. The concept behind it is kind of my attempt to map the underlying tensions between corporations that deploy biomimetic automation technologies and the natural world systems that these kind of organizational, like these technologies are siphoned from, are based off.
The omnipresent pattern on the floor was leading me into the topic of the ornament and my own personal re-evolution of this topic. Therefore, the exhibition deals with the connection between pattern on ornaments on the vessel, but also between a vessel or everyday object to the hollow inside. And this hollow is waiting to be filled. To let pattern on the floor to stand up, I decided to hang up the artworks. My target was also to create some kind of meditative free space to let the audience meditate not just only about the pattern on the vessel on everyday object, but also on the pattern of our thinking and behaving.
My work is in the atmosphere of this gallery, so I want to invite viewers to come and inhale the scent, and I made like the trails of incense. These shapes are actually the calligraphic motifs for longevity or show. And also I made use of like herbs in my work, so I wanted to make use of materials with all these like cultural and historical connections to create work with a fragrance that is really meaningful to the local people.
So for the project, since the movie is actually is taking place in a night market, I had to do a lot of research. So I went to a lot of night markets in Taiwan to get to know better about the food culture and the food that we can find in night markets, so I could translate them into characters in the movie.
Project that you see here is mainly a means to document the process of creating it. So I've got some laser etched acrylic, aluminium plates, field recordings, a video behind me which kind of documents the field trips that I took, and audio generated 3D sculptures.
Inspiration for these ink paintings was the bamboo weaving pattern. Audience can literally get lost in the pattern labyrinth, and the ornament and their gaze will focus onto the ceilings. There is a kind of pattern sun, which I use the mirror, which reflecting the pattern on the ground. And when they enter into this room, when we are here right now, you can see the bamboo segments which are moving. Now the whole exhibition is tactile. Audience can freely touch the artworks and interact with them.
So when conducting my research, I was speaking to the local people, like the shop owners, to find out more about smells that are special to them. Yeah, so I feel that I learned a lot communicating with the local people.
So I hope this story will teach the children about opening yourself to new things and different things. So I thought that the food is really a subject that everyone can relate to. And when you're a little bit of a picky eater, sometimes you will stop yourself from trying new food. And it's a little bit the same thing in real life.
Getting field recordings is a funny thing, especially when it's electromagnetic frequencies, because you're kind of just walking around pointing at random areas in the sky trying to grab an interesting sound, so you're kind of just walking around in the dark.
I would like to apply knowledge which I learned here in Taiwan to some local material and find my own way how to work with our local material and the handicrafts. And also site-specific projects are interesting me in this moment.
My name's Samuel Beilby. I'm an artist from Boorloo, or so-called Perth, Australia.
My name is Lucie JESTRABIKOVA. I'm from Czechia.
My name is Marie-Soleil CHOQUETTE. I'm an artist from Montreal in Quebec, Canada.
I'm Huiting. I'm from Singapore, and I'm an artist in residence in Treasure Hill Artist Village.